with me. I like to make notes when Andrew's talking. What was I saying? Yes, don't forget to order the 400 caps if you want to get the one every single day. It's the biggest value.
And again, you only take one a day. That's all you do. That many people think, it's so great, I'm going to take a handful of these. You don't. It's designed to be taken one a day. It's that high potency. So really there's no reason to ever take more than one capsule a day of that. If you wanted more D or B12 or something like that, you take those separately. But the multivitamin itself is so comprehensive, you stay at one. And the reason we do 400 capsules is the Today Special next year will be like a year or so away probably. So we want to make sure, just in case it goes a little later than the end of February, we want to make sure that you're still going to have a capsule for every day until the next Today Special, where you again get to save more than what you're spending.
So we're going to talk about, as Andrew said, strong, healthy, flexible joints. I actually went to Andrew a couple months ago, 3-4 months ago, and talked to him about the issues I was having with my knee. He had recommended I take this. Already the difference, and Andrew, I went through a whole regimen of things with yours, including the marine collagen. This is a phenomenal product that I know I'm not the only one where this has had an impact on your life. Andrew, it's awesome.
And what's great about the products, we'll often talk in terms of our joints. I've talked about Glucosamine and Chondroitin for 39 years. It was one of my original products long before anyone else contemplated doing Glucosamine and Chondroitin. We also talk about our marine collagen peptides because collagen is the integrating structure of our joints and also so many tissues in our body. And just as that applies to so many tissues in our body, so does Glucosamine and Chondroitin. We don't think of it in terms of other tissues, but just as our joints rely on their flexibility to exhibit their beneficial properties, the same for our vascular tissue, our arteries and veins. The same goes for our skin. So Glucosamine Chondroitin, whatever you're seeking from it, you're getting benefits in other tissues. And Glucosamine Chondroitin is the very building block of our joint tissue. And our joint tissue is unique in that, I mean, first of all, our joint tissue doesn't have really adequate blood supply. Our musculature, yes, does. So we really have to do our very best to maintain the health of our joints over the course of our lifetime. And unfortunately, over the course of our lifetime, and our normal lifetimes now are quite lengthy. They're 80, 90, 100 years or more. The levels of centenarians, people live to over 100 years, are dramatically increasing every year, which means that the way we treat our joints over the course of our lifetime dramatically affects the quality of our lifetime as we age. And so Glucosamine Chondroitin, for me, it's something that I've always relied on. My entire life, I've run, I bike, I do all sorts of activities every single day. So I realize that the extent to which that I maintain my ankles, my knees, my hips, that really is part of staying healthy for me and staying happy for me. And I wanted to show